Hey all dinosaurs, I'm Dan and today we are going to build a dinosaur zoo with Takara Tomy figures and lots of other figures as well. So let's get started. First, let's take a look at this mini enclosure which is looking really awesome. We have an Ankylosaurus right over here and it's known as the fused lizard. Awesome! And let's create some footprints of this dinosaur by pressing it against this kinetic sand. Really awesome. Cool. I have another Ankylosaurus figure to show you guys. And let's have a look at this fused lizard, a herbivorous dinosaur. Let's take a look at this. Really awesome. The bones inside the skull and the body, they are fused together, making it a very tough armor. And let's place this Ankylosaurus inside this enclosure as well. Nice! Next, we have a Brachiosaurus, a 2002 classic Schleich over here. Really awesome. The Brachiosaurus is known as the arm lizard because of the two front legs which are longer than the hind legs. Really awesome. Let's place this Brachiosaurus right over here with a tree beside it. Next, let's have a look at another Brachiosaurus figure. Here's another Brachiosaurus. Let's pop this open. Brachiosaurus, it's a huge sauropod dinosaur. Take a look at this amazing herbivorous creature. Wow, it has a super long and powerful neck. Let's place it right beside this Brachiosaurus so we have a herd of Brachiosaurus. Okay, the next one, let's take a look at Ceratopsians. This dinosaur is known as the Devil's Horned Lizard. Really awesome. It is a Centrosauran Ceratopsian dinosaur. Ceratopsians. I'm gonna place him right on top of this cliff, and we are going to place in some other dinosaurs which are closely related to the Ceratopsians. Okay? We have the Triceratops. Let's pop this open. The Triceratops is also a Ceratopsian dinosaur. Let's have a look at this. Really awesome. It is known as the three-horned face. And let's place it close enough to this Ceratops. But this place is getting a little bit crowded. I'm just gonna place him right over here. Nice. Okay, the next dinosaur. Let's have a look at the Ceratopsians, which is right over here. It is known as a parrot lizard. It is another herbivorous dinosaur. I'm gonna place this close to the Triceratops over here. And I shall move this dinosaur. Oops. Please stand up, Ceratopsians. And I am going to move this dinosaur over to here. And this dinosaur is known as Ceratopsians. It is a bipedal theropod carnivorous dinosaur which was really fast and agile, and this can actually grow up to a length of about 3 meters, which is about 9.8 feet long. Really awesome. I love this figure. It looks really brilliant. I'm gonna place the Ceratopsians over here, but we need to place something to separate this dinosaur from another one. Let's just place a little fence right over here, shall we? Okay, just a little fence will do so that you guys know. Okay, the next dinosaur, let's move on to the Tyrannosaurus Rex, a dinosaur zoo will definitely need a T-Rex. Let's pop this open. This is a feathered T-Rex. A T-Rex is also a bipedal theropod carnivorous dinosaur. It is known as the Tyrant Lizard King. It is my most favorite dinosaur. Another one of my most favorite dinosaur is also the Tyrannosaurus, and take a look at how similar these two dinosaurs look. Okay, so we have a T-Rex, and let's hear a T-Rex roar. Okay, I'm gonna place this T-Rex next to this prehistoric marine reptile. And what is this prehistoric marine reptile? Let's have a look at it. Oopsie! Okay, so this prehistoric marine reptile, oh my goodness, the slime is sticking onto its flippers. It's gonna remove the slime and on its mouth as well. So this prehistoric marine reptile is known as Dolichorhynchops. It is known as a long-nosed lizard. Cool! This is not a dinosaur, it is a prehistoric marine reptile. A very nice figure. I love it. I'm just gonna place this guy on top of this volcano as I don't want to dirty it, okay? So let's move on to the next dinosaur. The next one we have, it's a Mosasaurus. As you guys know, the Mosasaurus is not a dinosaur. It is a prehistoric carnivorous marine reptile. And take a look at this figure. It is chasing after this prehistoric sea creature which is known as the Ammonite. Nice! The Mosasaurus is known as the lizard of the Moose River, or rather, the Moose Lizard. I'm just gonna place this figure with this diorama inside this slime watering hole. Let's have a closer look at this Mosasaurus inside this lake. It looks pretty cool, you can actually shake it. So cool, I love it. Okay, let's move on to another dinosaur. Next, we have a Carnotaurus, which is known as the meat-eating bull. Wow, cool, let's take a look at this. It is also another bipedal theropod carnivorous dinosaur, and take a look at this. He definitely looks like a bull with those two horns right in front of his face. Really awesome. Where can we place this carnivorous dinosaur? I'm gonna place it right beside this little cave over here. Nice, very nice. Next, I'm gonna place in more carnivorous dinosaurs for you guys. And over here, I have another bipedal theropod carnivorous dinosaur, which is known as the Irritator. It is a semi-aquatic dinosaur, so I'm gonna place him right inside this enclosure next to the pool, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna place him here, partially inside this slime lake. Oh, how cool is this? Don't mind the Ankylosaurus, which is right behind him, okay? So let's move on to another dinosaur. Next, let's place in more herbivorous dinosaurs, starting with Stegosaurus. Cool, the Stegosaurus is known as the roof lizard because of those plates on its body. Initially, paleontologists actually thought these plates were lying sideways like shingles on a roof. So let me place this right over here, but we definitely need more plantation of trees over here. I'm gonna place in a tree next to the Stegosaurus and the Psittacosaurus. I'm just gonna place in some leaves as well. some nice leaves to beautify things up. This looks kind of cool. I like it. I think we need some rocks, or maybe some like tree branches or tree trunk. I'm gonna place him right beside the Triceratops. This looks good, and let's put in another herbivorous dinosaur, shall we? The next herbivorous dinosaur, it's a Spinosaurus. It is a sauropod herbivorous dinosaur discovered in China, in Sichuan province back in the Middle Jurassic period. It is known as the shoe lizard, and shoe stands for the ancient name of Sichuan. I'm gonna place this beautiful Spinosaurus next to the Stegosaurus. How cool is this? So basically on the left hand side will be the theropod, and this side will be the herbivorous dinosaurs. Just gonna place a rock right in the middle to separate them. How cool is this? Okay, let's move on to the next dinosaur. Next, we have another prehistoric marine reptile by the name of Elasmosaurus. What is the nickname of the Elasmosaurus? Please let me know in the comment section down below. And where can we place this guy? The Elasmosaurus, of course, we will need to place it next to the leg. I'm gonna place the Elasmosaurus partially in the water and partially on the sand, and look at how cool this look. Really awesome. This slime is really fun to play with. So let's move on to the next dinosaur. Now we have land and we have sea, and now we need some prehistoric creatures flying in the air. And the next one we have, it's a Pteranodon, which is known as the toothless wing, a prehistoric flying reptile. And remember, a Pteranodon is not a dinosaur. And where can we place this beautiful flying creature? I'm gonna place him right in the sky. I'm sorry, I can't do that, so I'm just gonna place him right on top of this little mountain or cliff. Looks good, and let's move on to another dinosaur, shall we? Next, we have the incredible Spinosaurus. And how can a dinosaur zoo do without a Spinosaurus? Let's pop this open. Spinosaurus, it's a bipedal or quadrupedal dinosaur. Let me know in the comments. It is definitely a semi-aquatic dinosaur, so I'm gonna be placing him close to the irritator. But do we have space? Let's find out. Seems like the space is getting a little bit crowded, but I'm just gonna squeeze in the Spinosaurus over here, partially in the water and partially on the sand, and take a look at him. He is ready to go fishing. As you guys know, Spinosaurus do feed on fish. Cool! Our dinosaur zoo is looking pretty cool. Am I done yet? Of course not. We need more dinosaurs, and here we have a Velociraptor. It is known as the Swift Caesar. Cool, this is actually a fatted raptor. I'm just gonna place him right over here, but we definitely need some segregation between this raptor and the Brachiosaurus. So I'm just gonna place a tree right over here to create an illusion that this is actually a separate section. And of course, we need another raptor to go along with that. Nice, and let's pop this open. We have another Velociraptor right over here, a green Velociraptor. Nice, let me place it right over here. This is looking pretty nice. It looks like our dinosaur zoo is looking very awesome. We have volcanoes, we have a cliff, we have trees, we have this enclosure, we have this lake, we have sand, we have volcanoes, we have plenty of rocks and caves. Looks pretty awesome. Let's take a look at whether I want to place in more dinosaurs. I think our dinosaur zoo is more or less complete. I am really satisfied with this dinosaur zoo. Let me know in the comments whether you guys like my new dinosaur mini zoo and which is your most favorite dinosaur figure inside this entire video. From me, I'm gonna choose this beautiful Brachiosaurus, a vintage 2002 Brachiosaurus from Schleich. And the next one, I'm gonna pick this beautiful fatted raptor. This is really awesome. Of course, not forgetting all these nice beautiful figures from Takara Tomy. We have the Ankylosaurus and the Spinosaurus, which I really like. So that's all for today's video. If you managed to watch this entire video, just let me know down in the comments by saying, hey Dan, I have watched the entire video, and I just want to say a huge thank you to you if you managed to stay to the end. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I upload dinosaur and animal videos every single day. If you like dinosaurs, you will definitely like my videos. So that's all. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. But before you go, as usual, check out the previous videos right over here. And do remember to give this video a thumbs up and share it. Just leave me a comment and I will definitely reply to you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. And check out the previous videos right over here, okay? Good job. Thanks and goodbye.